Hey, here's an idea. What if you could get your car to go on a train car? My thought is, like, how fast do cars go to get from Des Moines to Minneapolis? And I looked it up, and it says 3 hours and 39 minutes. And then my next question was, how fast do trains take to get from Des Moines to Minneapolis? And I ran into a little bit of a problem where I got no results. So, there's not trains that go there, or at least not passenger ones yet. But maybe instead of how fast we could ask the question, how fast could, so we just, no more deep, a train go to get from Des Moines to Minneapolis? And I found an article that says that they can go up to 125 miles per hour, doing some super intense math! Yay! You can take the distance over the velocity. These numbers are, estimates, and get about 2 hours. Woo! So, a question I had was, can cars fit on the cars of trains? So I guess I should really say, can vehicles fit on the cars of trains? And I initially thought yes, obviously, but then I was like, well, let's just make sure. So I found out that the standard train car is about 30 ukuleles long by 5 ukuleles across, and that's just something I found from this PDF here. And that the most sold vehicle in 2023 in the US was the good old, well, actually, I think that's 2022. Yeah, it says 2022. Was the good old first on race day F-150 series with, a lot of units sold. And it is, I said, like 8 times, I'm so sorry. 17-20 feet by like 6.5 to 7 feet, which in the common unit is 10 by 3.5. So we got that measured out. Now, if you're wondering, that just means like, yeah, the forward here fits inside of the rail car. That's good. So my idea is, what if we could drive our vehicles onto train cars, then ride up or down the railway? So my thought is this could save a lot of time, of like just human time. Like you wouldn't have as many humans driving, which is just, it's kind of a chore. It really is a chore. Like people get paid to do it. And instead of that, they could be like sitting in a rail car or sleeping in a rail car. Or even if they're just still in their vehicle, their own personal car, they could then be ready to drive on and off the train car pretty quickly and easily. I also think that it would be more fuel efficient because I found a single article, a single source. So, real in-depth journalism over here. But I am thinking, essentially, if I had to drive from Houston to Duluth, that's something that could take me 20 hours easily. And if in segments of it, instead of taking like 4 hours, it could take me 2 hours, and I'm on a train instead of driving my own car, could make the drive a lot more doable. Or even if it took about the same amount of time, but I didn't have to be the one driving. I mean, I guess the question then becomes, how much would it cost to do? But yeah, I think that'd be great to be able to take time off of the trip, and when I get to the location, still have my vehicle there. Anyway, that's the whole idea. Thanks, love you, bye-bye.